Hey guys, so I'm back at the waterfall, and as we know, it's not flowing the most right now, and we know that beavers or something plugged up that culvert, and we're gonna unplug it today so we get more of the water out, so we can kind of really clean the area up, and I'm hopefully gonna catch some beavers. So I'm gonna give you guys a fun little view here. And I'm going to try and show you the water as it starts to flow down. So I'm going to switch you around and I'll show you where I'm going to put you. Good luck, little camera. I hope you get the shot that we want. So one more time, before.
There's a culvert. I'm going to clear it one more time. But I think I'm stuck right now. Okay, wait.
Okay, let's see. Trina's stuck.
Oh, it's like you're waiting all over again.
Yeah, the night before we got married, Katrina got like a little further out for whatever. I think she was testing to see how deep she could go, but she was like way out there and the water was really low. And she kind of got stuck and she's like, I'm just gonna stay here forever. She got out.
It's up to my knees.
Yeah, the gunk.
Yeah.
The sludge.
Okay, this is better.
Oh. Do you guys tell us, do you think that's beavers? Do you see any packing or anything? No, it looks pretty rigid, like around the edge here. It's all bumpy. You know? How does it get like that? These are the questions. I'm not a beaverologist, despite what you may have heard.
Who did we hear this from?
I don't know, but if you heard that, it's not true. I'll tell you that right now. Okay.
But you can see right through the hole. It's just a full, but I don't know if there's gonna be any water that goes through.
Yeah, it'll get
really.
Once you start pulling that out.
Okay.
Yep.
It's not that low.
No, it's not, but it's enough, I think.
Yeah. That's how it looks inside. Oh. Well. The metal is all
rusted.
Yeah, like broken rusted.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's ball that out. Here. You hear it?
No, I see it.
Oh, I guess so. Oh, it tastes like poo.
Tastes like poo? Are you eating it?
It tastes in my nose, you know?
Yeah. That big one?
It's not like big, it's just long. Like it's in the wrong spot, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't throw those big ones like that. There you go.
This is the driest I've ever been at the culvert.
So far, you're gonna jinx yourself.
Oh. Who's there? Do you hear anything?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go follow the water, I think. Huh? Should I go follow the water?
If you want to.
Think it'd be a good shot?
I don't know.
Staying here.
It's not like spitting as much.
It's a decent amount though.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go follow it. I think that'd be fun to see. It disperses here a lot. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so there's the culvert. The water comes down. It goes down here. This is all dry. Okay? Everywhere here is dry. And it goes down the side here. Then somewhere underneath, it pops out. Look at this. Look at that. Oh no. Oh, you caught up to it. Okay. So the bugs are really bad, but it's warm. I didn't think about something here. So I want to get you all the shots I could. And yeah, so I think my feet are going to be getting wet. Oh. We're back. Let's turn around here. So this is just from whatever Katrina put in there. Not a whole lot of water coming through that culvert, you would think, right? Seems like a lot to me. Okay, I'm gonna trek back home. Just to show everybody, this is what's coming out now. How much it's get out of it. I'm gonna get Katrina to take a shot of it later. One last thing. Look, little baby hooves, little deer, and a Katrina. So I'm standing in the middle of my garden, but I don't blame you if you don't really see it. Things got really wild at the end of the year last year, and our fall never really came. So we basically went into what should be fall that became very warm fall until December or almost January. So we had a lot of weeds grow in that time in which we would normally have snow. So we're gonna start prepping the garden so we can plant this week or next week maybe. And that's gonna have a lot of hoeing involved. So This is a hoe from Husky. I think I got this at Canadian Tire, or no, Husky's at Home Depot. Got this at Home Depot for like $55 Canadian, I think. It was not very expensive. It's handle, just this little guy here, but what it does is it just glides underneath the soil and rips everything up. Anything really big and thick, it's not going to work well on, but any of the small stuff, it just glides right through. So we're gonna hoe it up. Good job, buddy. Yeah. Okay, so that took about 20 real-time minutes. That should be one of the worst ones because it had the most outside weed pressure, like it had from all sides, if you will, except for this side. The middle ones should go a lot quicker. There's a lot less weeds there in general. Some have more. And then I just gotta move the big tree. But we'll keep going with this. It's my lunchtime and it's just about finished, so just want to show you this. We're gonna keep going. So we have 15 of these kind of mounded areas. This is our second year with them, with this garden. So it's all very brand new, and that's why I don't mind really kind of hacking at it and getting down, and then we'll get compost later. So, but this is the plan for the week is to get everything tilled and hoed up. Whew. Good morning. It's 5:30 in the morning. Birds are singing, and I'm gonna go check on the culvert, see if any beavers came. See what's going on there. I don't hear any water. That'd be amazing. I didn't think they'd come this quick if they did. Okay. Oh my God. There's a fucking beaver. First off, the water has stopped. Look at this. Try to get down there. Look at that. They stopped. He's somewhere. Oh, I missed his head. Holy crap. I mean, you guys saw him there. I'll try and come back tomorrow morning and have the camera not facing me. Jeez. I didn't think it was gonna happen, guys. I didn't think we had beavers all the way down here. I mean, I knew we had them up there. But I mean, of course, if they're up there, they're down here. Wow, okay. Interesting. I mean, it makes sense. Why was the gunk and everything above the water line? That's what I always wanted to know. Gravity usually says no to that. So what do you do about beavers? That's the question. I'm gonna have to go look that up now. Okay, we'll be back. Here we go. It's been a couple days since I did the first row. You can tell there is a significant difference. It's not like everything came back. A couple things seem to be still there that I missed, but I'm going to kind of keep going on through, do the big bulk clean, and then I'll come back and clean up little beds as we go. Okay, so that took about 20 minutes in real time, not YouTube time. So this here should take an hour. We'll see how long it takes. See if I can last that long. So I think we're gonna take a little break now. That's 10 down, 5 more to go, so we're 2/3 finished. It goes really quick with Katrina with hers. Hers is a little bit different than mine. I have a hard time using it, I'm a little tall for it, but at her height, it's perfect for going through and scraping, and it's sharp. We'll show you the difference of the hose in a shot in a second here, but that one's really good at doing upper layer cutting through stuff, where my other one kind of goes a little bit lower to cut through the roots as well. So both are great. She's really good at that one, and I'm trying to get better at the other one. So what a workout, eh?
Yeah. It's exciting.
Yeah. Whew. So it's the next day. We are tired and sore. There was a lot of work yesterday. It may not look like it, but at least for us, it was the chopping's a lot with everything. But so those beds back there are starting to look good. We have 5 more to go. This is kind of the flat area where we're going to grow potatoes, or we did corn the very first year, but this is sat basically untouched for 2 years now, this flat section. So I'm going to till it. We don't really love the idea of tilling it other than establishing the bed, and honestly at this point it's so overgrown it's like establishing a bed again. So we're going to till it all back and forth. I'm going to start today and hopefully do maybe a couple passes over this week to really even everything out, and then it'll be ready to receive composting and other amendments for the year. Okay, so as you saw, we got the first pass done, and not very deep in most places. It's a direct drive tiller, so when it hits something too hard, it just kind of bogs down. It's pretty hard soil, so the first pass, I'm probably going to rake it in a little bit. I'm going to take a break. I'm pretty warm, and yeah, my lunch hour is over, so I'm going to take a little break, go back to work, and then probably after work I'll finish, rake this through, get out all the rocks, a bunch of the big large weeds that we can, and then I'll till it again and maybe repeat the process 1 or 2 more times this week if I can, to really get everything out. One thing we did learn was that don't go like super deep right away. It just doesn't work. Do a lot of small passes. You won't bog down. You'll do each pass quicker with less effort, and you'll use less gas and everything like that. So yeah, I'll be right back after my lunch. Okay, so I kind of just did like a drag method there after a while, because honestly my hands are pretty sore from yesterday, and it worked pretty well overall. I mean, I think if I think about the way of I'd rather do kind of like a lot of reps at lesser weight right now. It's not so bad, so maybe I'll go this way now real quick and see if I get some more organic and rocks and stuff like that. See what happens. Okay. Oh. So I did another rake. I got a lot more out. it pulls out quite a bit of dirt, but honestly, every year we try not to do that, and it just never ends up looking nice because it takes so long and it's so much more effort. So I'm worrying less about it this year, just trying to get the weeds and all the organics out the best I can. The rocks, if they're really big, I'll grab them for sure. Otherwise, I'll do my best and hopefully just get them throughout the year. So I think the plan now is to till it again. Oh, this way I mean. Again, just to help even everything out. It's quite wavy and bumpy. So we'll even it all out and go from there. I have to fill up the tiller again and then I'll get started on tilling. Okay, so tillage round 2 is complete. We went this way this time. Quite a bit deeper. I dropped the gauge up, or brought up 2 more pegs. So probably 4 or 5, 6 inches deeper now. It's pretty nice now actually. So I'm gonna rake it. I'm gonna take a break, but I'm gonna rake it through again. Try and get all the organics and the rocks and everything like that, smooth it out and then get it ready. I think a good chunk of it is going to be potatoes this year. We have 30 or 40 pounds of potatoes, seed potato to plant, so that should be good. So yeah, we'll get the row set up for that soon too. So I think that is a wrap on today, middle of the week. We're kind of tired and sore from everything back there. This is looking way better than it did in the last 2 years, I think. And what we're doing back there is we don't have a delineation between this side, the flat side, and the rows over there. So we're just digging a path, getting more topsoil onto this side to be able to grow on. And then over there, we'll fill it with wood chips this year. It's gonna rain for the next 2 days, so we'll let this all settle and then rake it out again and then probably till it one more time and then make rows for potatoes. And then around here, I don't know what we're gonna do here. The garlic patch is kind of in a weird spot, so we may end up just doing a couple little fun plants here and there just for this year, and then doing that whole.
I may do like the buckwheat or something like that.
Yeah, like we have some
we
have oats and buckwheat. We can do little test patches, which is what I was thinking about. Spoiler alert. It's 2 for 2 now, young lady. She's giving away all the good spoiler details.
It's not my fault. I can't keep a secret.
It's true. So yeah, next year that'll probably all be garlic, and then we'll go from there. So we'll we'll give you another drone shot, let you know what the garden looks like now, the transformation. I think it's a big difference from day 1, like a week ago or a week and a half ago to now.
Yeah.
In my opinion, at least from what I can see. But we'll get the drone up and we'll check it out. I am back. It is another day. It's almost the end of the week, and we have 5 more rows to do. We did the first 10 rows plus the large flat section earlier this week, and I really want to get everything completed this week so we can work on. There's a couple things we need to fix in the garden. We need to fix it's not very straight, so I'd like to fix that, and I'd like to put in some paths to make things a little bit more clear across the board. Maybe put in some wood chips or mulch or something. So let's get going on this. Let's do the last 5 before the rain comes in, and yeah, here we go. Okay, so Harold and I want to call this a wraps on the garden prep. As you saw, we did all 15 rows, got most of the weeds out. We did the flat section over there as well. Really happy with this. We are way ahead of schedule compared to the last 2 years. So we are ready to plant right now if we wanted to. Also, we finally found proof of the beaver. Now, not only that, but what you saw was real. The funny thing is I've been doing time lapses up there to get some B-roll for us, and almost every morning I see a beaver now. So it was honestly a mystery. We had no idea. We just thought it was natural, and it turns out we have a beaver. So thank you for everyone in the comments who said so. We're going to look into ways in which we can help mitigate them blocking the culvert. We do not want to get rid of the beavers. We love the beavers. We think they're fantastic. So we're going to be keeping them. We just want to make sure that we can keep the dam safe and not have it overflow ever. Thank you everybody for tuning in today. We just hit 1,000 subscribers, so thank you so much. And if you aren't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and like the video if you did, and share it with someone who you might think will enjoy seeing our discovery of the beavers. Thank you guys.